Hello, welcome to Makeup Muse's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do my July favorites. I know it's already August, but it takes a while to decide what my favorites are from the past month. So let's get started. I'll start with some skincare products, the things that I'm really loving at the moment. The first one would be the Skin Authority Dramatic Eye Lift, and I'm sure that that's backwards for you guys, but in any case, that's what it is. Absolutely love it. It's a great moisturizer, full of peptides. It's got skin growth factor 4 technology. Really great for just, plumping up under the eyes and looking after the wrinkles that you get when you're my age. The next thing I'm really loving is also from Skin Authority, and this one is the Reviving Eye Brightener. My son uses this as well. He's 21, and it's just great for the dark circles under your eyes. So he's really been loving it. I've really been loving it, and yeah, works great. The next thing that I'm really loving is the Philosophy Turbo Booster C Powder. There we go, so there's no shadow there, even though it's backwards for you. I just put a scoop into my serum in the morning and at night. And vitamin C is so good for your skin. Just great at healing the skin, protecting the skin. It's a great free radical scavenger, so yeah, I'm really loving that. Let's see, skincare. Skincare, another product I'm really loving. Well, 3 products in a row from Clarins. Haven't been a big Clarins fan in the past, but I had tried a few things, but I've recently really rediscovered Clarins and I'm loving it. And this is the Eye Revive Beauty Flash. Wonderful. It's not something I use every day, or it's not something anyone should use every day, but it's wonderful when you're extra tired. I should have used it today because I only had 3 hours sleep. It's really hot here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, so haven't been sleeping all that well. But in any case, it just refreshes. What it says it does is refreshes, tightens, and brightens the eye area, and it really does do that. So you just apply it in the morning after cleansing and just tap it onto the eye area, and it really does brighten and tighten and just make you look less tired. It's also great if you're going out in the evening. Even for you that are a lot younger than I am, it's just great for making you look more awake, even if you're not worried about, the lifting and tightening. Another great product that I'm sure everybody's heard about is Clarins Beauty Flash Balm. Same idea, except for your whole face. Again, it brightens, tightens, lifts. It just makes you look, again, when you're really tired, it's not something you want to wear all the time. It's not something you want to use as part of your daily skincare regimen, but on those days where you really feel tired and lackluster, or if you're going out for a special occasion and want to look really your best, and just have that really bright, awake, vibrant, radiant skin, it's wonderful. And you just use a tiny bit, like the size of a pea, for your whole face, and don't rub it in. Just kind of smooth it on and pat it in like that. Again from Clarins is the Clarins UV Plus HP SPF 40 oil-free day screen high protection. That's a mouthful. Beautiful, absolutely. I was a little reluctant to try it. It's a small bottle for a sunblock. It's, what is it? 50 ml or 1.7 fluid ounces, so there's not a lot in here. But the texture, you shake it up first, and put a little on my hand here. Hate to waste it, but as you can see, it's really fluid, and it just sinks in beautifully, and it's just a really nice, almost a liquid to powder finish. And I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a slight glow, but it's not that usual greasy sunscreen kind of look. Like it feels like there's absolutely nothing on your skin. I love it. It's beautiful. It's the best sunblock I've ever used. Again, skincare, but this one is from Caudalie, and it is their Beauty Elixir. And I've been meaning to try this for a long time. And then I finally did, and it's so refreshing when it's hot out like this. Absolutely. It's been 30 degrees Celsius here, and so yeah, it's hot. But this is absolutely, it smells minty. It's really refreshing. I keep it in the fridge, and I'm actually obviously out of it because I've loved it that much. I spray it kind of everywhere because it's just refreshing, just cools you right down. But as for your skin, it's great at setting makeup. I've kind of gone away from using the Do Me by Urban Decay, which was what I was using. I had also tried the Fix Plus by MAC. That one was, you know, hit or miss. It wasn't really that great. I like the Do Me a lot better, but now I found this, and this is just phenomenal. So I definitely will be repurchasing the large size and a little one like this to keep with me. Let's go to hair care. This is a new product that I've recently discovered, and I absolutely love this one. I've tried other argan oils, argan, but this one is the nicest one I've ever tried. I really love the Oro Fluido, but this one is even better. This is the Unite brand luxury oil, argan oil. It's about $45 for about 4 mils, so you get a lot in there, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. You need just one pump. Of course, I don't have a lot of hair left, but that's another July favorite, is my new haircut. Thanks to Jamie Simons at Jamie Simons Salon. I just let him do whatever he wants. My hair isn't my own, it's his. And yeah, I'm really actually liking this this cut. It's really shorter than I've ever had it, I think, since my punk rock days way back in the late 70s, early 80s. So there's hardly any hair, but easy to look after when it's plus 30 like this. I'm really happy that I don't have a lot of hair. And yeah, it's kind of dragonette, very shiny, very healthy looking, thanks to the argan oil partially, and partially thanks to the cut, but really loving it. Anyways, on to the next thing. I think I'll go into fragrance. I'm really loving for summer this Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. I love JPG anyways, but I don't, it's hard to read because of the glass bottle which one this is, but if you look for the one with a little sunshine on her boobs and on her belly button, it's a really fresh, light, floral fragrance with a bit of a kick. It's just really beautiful for summer. I'm really loving this one. Okay, on to makeup favorites. Because it's hot and because it's summer, I don't really want to wear anything heavy, and I'm really loving, I mean, I love this anyways, but especially right now, this is just beautiful. It's the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. And it's a kind of a gel consistency, a liquidy gel kind of consistency. It's got a lot of really good ingredients in it that are good for your skin, so it's partially skincare as well. It's hard for you to see that. There you go. But it's very light, which is what I like. I don't want anything heavy on my skin in the summer. And it's just really light, really beautiful. Just evens out the complexion. You know, the coverage on this for winter, or for those that want more coverage, is buildable, but it's definitely a light to medium coverage foundation. No SPF, which is kind of a downfall, but I wear sunblock anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's a moot point. So I'm really liking that, and Bourjois is actually affordable. And for those of you that don't know, Bourjois owns Chanel. So again, this is a really good foundation, rather high-end, but for about $27. The other thing I'm really loving is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Blush, and in number 6 is the one I'm liking. It just pumps out like that. A really tiny bit like this goes a long way. Like, you don't want to overuse it. It's very pigmented, and it just becomes a part of your skin so that it doesn't look at all made up. It just gives you that glow, that healthy glow, that very natural look for summer especially. but I think you should look natural all the time. The other thing that I'm really loving, and again, this is a long time love, so it's nothing new, is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, used to be called Bronzing Base. And as you can see, I use it a lot. Again, it's just a beautiful consistency, very light, like it's almost like air, like nothing there, and it's almost like a cream or a mousse to powder type of thing. Just beautiful. You need very little, lasts a long time, and it's absolutely just beautiful. I use it a little bit for contouring, and you know, mostly that's what I use it for. You can use it for a bit of color. Another thing I really love is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. And I don't use this applicator like that. I just take my concealer brush and put it in and put it under the eyes, but it does really work well. The other thing I'm really loving for under eye circles, which I really do have dark ones, is the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. It's absolutely the best. I just love it. Goes on pretty orange, which it should do to correct the dark circles, and I just pat it in and it doesn't stay orange on the skin. But looks like it does, I'm sure there, but in any case it really does help with the dark circles. Let's see, almost done. I finally decided to spring for this and try it. I thought it was kind of a redundant thing for the longest time, didn't want to try it, is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, and I'm actually loving it. It's almost like a tubing mascara, so it doesn't come off. Really, really tiny wand, as you can see, so it just really gets in there to define those bottom lashes without, you know, being clumsy, so that you end up with stuff underneath your eyes that you have to get rid of. So I'm really liking that because, you know, it's tubing, it's easy to take off, but it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't move. I'm also really liking the Balm's Mary Lou Manizer, and it's their luminizer. Mine's kind of broken, so I can't really hold it up without it going anywhere, but if I swatch it on here, it's just, I'm wearing it now, and it's just, it just gives you that nice luminous glow. The other thing I'm really loving is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Beautiful finishing powder. It's got a beautiful consistency. Just, you know, finishing powder. Keep the oilies at bay. And lastly, my Tarte, I don't know what it's called. Anyways, it's a little Tarte. It's kind of like the Clinique Chubby Stick idea. I'm wearing it now. And does it go up? No, it doesn't go up or down. Haven't had it for very long. But it came with a really handy dandy little sharpener at the end, so I can just pop it in here and sharpen it. And yeah, it's kind of minty, nice color, doesn't last terribly long, but it's nice and light for summer, so I'm really liking that. So anyways, those are my July favorites. Please let me know what your favorites are, if you have any questions, and yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, stay inspired, and make every day a beautiful day. Thanks, bye!